Peer pressure, more formally defined as social pressure by members of one's peer group to take a certain action, adopt certain values, or otherwise conform in order to be accepted. People can face peer pressure on a daily basis, and it can occur at any time and place. People succumb to peer pressure because they desire to be approved by others. This often means changing their normal habits in order to match those of their groups of peers. Jonathan Bell is one of the pastors at Owensboro Christian Church and specializes in young adults. As this is true, he has much to say about peer pressure in society.
What problems do you feel are a result of peer pressure, negative peer pressure?
I think bullying is a result, for sure. I see that kind of prevalent today. I think like underage drinking, drugs, pot's like the new lollipop today. Like it seems like everybody does it. It's illegal, and so
But what can people do to keep from facing these pressures?
I think just understanding your purpose, understanding that you have like a meaning on this life, and that understanding that one decision, it stinks at slightest, but one decision can really ruin your life. And so if someone really peer pressures you into doing something, for example, if you choose to underage drink, or if you just get drunk, period, that one decision can impact the rest of your life if you go driving. And so I think it's I think that's something you grow into maturity. Maturation is that you gotta think through your decisions and think through situations, and don't stress yourself out about it, but think through, okay, what would be the consequences if I got caught here? Could I lose? Could I be kicked off a team? Could I be kicked out of school? Could I, and if I vandalize, get truly whatever, I know it sounds cool and fun and adventurous, but that has consequences.
Be mindful of who you surround yourself with and the activities you partake in, because even though the majority of people may do it, doesn't mean it's in your best interest. There are always consequences for giving into negative pressures.
Will peer pressure worsen? I think it's probably close to its height because of the rise of social media. People say its design, its purpose is to connect and communicate, but it's interesting that your generation, I'm kind of in that generation too, not too far off of you guys, but there are more people today that are depressed, stressed, and suicide rates up more than ever. It's on social media or video, and they'll be like, oh, that's so cool, I'm missing out on something, and then they try it.
Peer pressure can cause self-efficacy issues and result in various different effects depending on the person. Oftentimes, teens indulge in negative pressure because it is a way of gaining attention, respect, and a sense of independence. Regardless of the mistakes this teen has made, he still had the ultimate opportunity to mend the decision he had previously made from being pressured by his friends. Ultimately realizing he was in the wrong, he eventually realized his mistake, as many others realize once it's too late to change what they have done. Peer pressure always has and always will be present in society. There is no possible way to have society fully recover and be immune to the negative peer pressure. However, hope to minimize the negative pressures that take place is still present.